Hey Shark fans, it's Melinda Marsalis. Welcome to Heard It on the Shark. I'll be your show host, and Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area is your show sponsor. Heard It on the Shark is a weekly interview show that airs every Tuesday at 11 a.m. on the Shark 102.3 FM radio station based in Ripley, Mississippi. Then it's released as a podcast on all the major podcast platforms. You'll hear interviews with the movers and shakers in North Mississippi who are making things happen. I'll talk to entrepreneurs, leaders of business, medicine, education, and the people behind all the amazing things happening in North Mississippi. When people ask you, how did you know about that? You'll say, I heard it on the Shark. Heard It on the Shark is brought to you by the Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area. We want you to get out and discover the historic, cultural, natural, scenic, and recreational treasures of the Mississippi Hills that are right in your backyard. And of course, we want you to take the Shark 102.3 FM along for the ride. Musical credit belongs to Hill Country Blues guitar legend Gary Burnside and the late great Buddy Grisham, playing Long Way Home from their album Acoustic Brothers, which was recorded at Sun Bear Studio in Ripley, Mississippi.
This program was recorded at Sun Bear Studio in Ripley, Mississippi.
Hey Shark fans, it's Melinda with another episode of Heard It on the Shark. And today in Sun Bear Studio, I have with me Miss Deana Reno, who is a career coach at Blue Mountain School. Blue Mountain is a K-12 school in Tippah County, and this is part of our Career Coach series. Deana, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Deana, how long have you been at Blue Mountain?
This is my third year.
Do you feel like you are getting your feet wet and you know what you're doing now?
I think so. The first year it was, okay. And then the second year, learning experience. And then this year, even more learning experience. But I think we've got it going on.
Do you feel like the group as a whole is figuring out what they need to do and getting better at it?
Yes, we all work good together. We'll tell each other what we're doing at our schools, and we might, try that. But as a team, as a whole, we are a great group. And
when you say we, you mean the 5 coaches from Tippah County, or is there an even bigger group?
Oh, yes, we work well with the other counties, Prentice, Union, Alcorn. We all work well together. We'll go tour together places. We'll include the other counties.
Okay, get up one tour in several counties.
Yes.
Go with kids who are interested.
Well, that or just us career coaches.
Oh, okay.
We all go just career coaches to tour some place, a business that nobody's went to, and they'll invite us or we'll invite them because they don't like to do just fight. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because the career coaches from Tisch County came here and interviewed and learned some stuff, and they were like, okay, now we understand what goes on at a radio station, so we can go back and hook a kid up with that seems to be interested. So I get how that is important. Mm-hmm. What are some success stories? What are some great things that have happened with you since you've become a career coach? What do you see happening with the kids at Blue Mountain?
Well, this year we have a very smart class. They've made really good on their ACT. We only have 13 seniors. So 3 out of those 13 have already been accepted to Ole Miss, and one says he's going straight to Ole Miss. So that's pretty good because we are the smallest school in the state. The others, I have one student that said he wasn't going to college, but now he's changed his mind. So, and he wants to do, a 2-year degree, and that's fine. But we are the juniors that's coming up, same. They're going to be pretty special too. They know they got it going on. But we, out of a small, like this being the smallest class we've had in a long time, we've got 2 more that's going straight to senior college. That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And I guess the ones that are not going to college, they know what they're going to do. They have an informed decision about what they're going to do next.
Yes, they do. For instance, I had one, he said, I want to go to work at Toyota. I said, that's fine, but want to experience get a 2-year degree, at Northeast. Well, since then, he's changed his mind. He's going to go to Northeast and get the 2-year degree.
And do you also work with the younger students to sort of get them in the idea of what's going on with career coaches?
I do. I started with 7th. I want to get the 7th to the 12th done first, and I usually meet one-on-one with them. I hadn't been able to with 7th and 8th, but the high school, I usually meet one-on-one. And like, we do go down in the elementary, we read books, or we had a field trip not too long ago. We came to the square, we brought our kids, and that's a really fun thing. I mean, the teachers also said this is the best field trip they've been on in a while. And the kids loved it. They found, all the careers, it's right here in Tippah County, right on the square.
Does it seem to you that getting the students interested in what comes next for them makes it easier for them to learn at school, to be focused at school, to have less discipline problems? Do you feel like it has positive effects all around?
I do. And that's what we do. We expose to them things that what they're interested in. And if you're interested in something, of course you're going to do better. But if you're not, but yeah, that's our main goal, is to get it out there for them, what's available.
Give me a couple of good examples of things that you didn't even know existed, and now you're like, okay, everybody needs to know that this is here.
The Coding Academy down in Water Valley, great opportunity. If you have a student that that's got to be your thing. And I thought I was going to have a student last year, and he said, oh, that's not me. But, we've had some from Tippah County, several. Toyota, not just Toyota, but the plants here, Ashley, I would think, oh, they're going to be dirty, nasty. No, they're very, very clean. Ashley is one of the cleanest we've been in, and but not just this county. The surrounding counties have stuff that I didn't like. New Way, we toured it, clean, nice facility. That's all I can think of right now. But
do you feel like this could potentially cause our students to leave Tippah County? Are we shooting ourselves in the foot and sending them off, or are we showing them opportunities that are right here at home?
Well, back to that child, he kept wanting to go to Toyota. I said, well, I think we might can find something in Tippah County, because I'd mentioned to him Echo Water was a good place to work. Several other, Ashley, Oil Dry. We have several here that's, just a time you count your mileage, your gas and everything to Toyota. I said, we need to think about that. He went last year that I take the juniors to Toyota, and he said, I just loved it. And I said, well, let's look at some more. So I'm going to let him go tour some more around here.
Okay, so you can just set up a tour and have students come in? Yes,
they do. They'll allow us to.
Okay, that's really impressive to me that the industries will take time and let you come through.
Well, they have to be 18, so we have to usually wait till that second semester to take them. We can tour, of course, but the students usually have to be 18.
Okay, that's good. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you guys come back from Christmas break, what will you be doing right after Christmas or in the spring?
Well, we'll be working a lot with the seniors, but this year the seniors are going to go in the spring to Northeast, the ones that want to go, and they're going to tour, and then it's like the orientation, and it is so much better the way they've done it. We went last year and they changed it. It's just, you go through, it's just a few schools there, and you go meet with your advisor, and they show you your schedule, and you go get your ID, and it's just so much better. It's not, when we went 100 years ago, everybody was there at the same time, and it's just hard to...
So you get to take them and get them set up and ready to go together.
Yes.
Get all that papaperwork done together.
And they don't have to do nothing else.
That is wonderful.
Till school starts. They have their schedule. They have everything.
That is wonderful. Because a lot of kids will get scared having to do that alone.
Right. But yeah, we go with them.
I love it. You guys are changing the face of education. I'm very, very excited about what you're doing.
Thank you.
And I forgot to mention earlier that Blue Mountain has become an A-rated school. Congratulations. That's very hard for a K-12.
Thank you. And also, our seniors this year, they made the highest on their history test. I guess they took it last year. So they were recognized for that. So
highest in the state?
Yes.
Good grief. That's great. From the tiniest school in the state.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, this has been Deana Reno, who is the career coach at Blue Mountain K-12 school in Tippah County, and I really appreciate you coming over.
Thank you so much.
Shark fans, that's it for this edition of Heard It on the Shark. Tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. to find out what's going on from our local community leaders. If you have a question, comment, or suggestion for an interview, if you want access to this interview, go to our website, shark1023.com, and click on the interview tab. Keep it tuned to the Shark 1023 and have a great rest of the day.
The Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area was established by the United States Congress in 2009 and represents a distinctive cultural landscape shaped by the dynamic intersection of Appalachian and Delta cultures. This intersection has produced a powerful concentration of nationally significant cultural icons, including King of Rock and Roll Elvis Presley, First Lady of Country Music Tammy Wynette, blues legend Howlin' Wolf, civil rights icons Ida B. Wells Barnett and James Meredith, America's favorite playwright Tennessee Williams, and Nobel laureate William Faulkner. The stories of the Mississippi Hills are many and powerful, from music and literature to Native American and African American heritage to the Civil War. The Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area supports the local institutions that preserve and share Northeast Mississippi's rich heritage. Begin your discovery of the historic, cultural, natural, scenic, and recreational treasures of our region by visiting the Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area online at mississippiHills.org.